All right. Hey guys, welcome back to Pocket Mirror Golden Dream. I'm not gonna butcher German any more than I have to. So last we left off, we met Harpae. Well, no, we met a scissor-wielding maniac that can run through mirrors and chased us. Then we met Harpae, and then in Harpae's place, we met someone in a mirror who was not a scissor-wielding maniac and told us that her name was Angel, but Harpae said no. And also that person is black and yellow instead of our main character's color scheme of red and blue. The Twitch app fails me. It can't find my freaking... It literally can't find my page anymore for some reason. I'm like, alright, Twitch, go off, I guess. To the Twitch app. Twitch itself can find my page just fine. But yeah, now we're running errands for ghosts. And we saw a bunch of fancy dresses go into a room. So, we are going to follow them. Okay, and then just in case anything happens... There we go. Now we have our beginning of stream. Okay, just in case. Yes. They were going in here. There's a wax record that I have to be very quick to get. I know that. A party? Yep. Grand piano rests in the center of the room. Its surface carefully polished and shiny. Aha, there it is. 4 of 5. This helps us with lore, but we're also gonna get an achievement for it, but like more importantly, lore. Like honestly, the lore is the more important part here. I want you guys to have as much info as possible. There's a picture here too. Everyone's face is crossed out, but the main characters. Angel, quote unquote. Seems everyone is enjoying the party. There are quite a few acquaintances present here tonight, so it's become a good chance to chat the night away. Don't you feel more at ease when you're surrounded by people you're familiar with? Yes, it does make me feel better. I wonder why there are so many women at the party. Isn't it quite strange? A little bit, but I didn't think much of it. I see. Perhaps it's just me. Please, never mind. The ladies look beautiful tonight, don't you think? Yes, all of their dresses are so pretty. Right, the dresses, of course. What's so funny? Oh no, don't mind me. It seems you're yet too young to understand my reasoning, that's all. Oh my, what nice long hair you have. The last time my long hair got complimented, I got pulled into a trance. Oh, thank you. I wish I had hair like yours, but unfortunately I'm not like you. I have no head. What do you mean? She has no head. She's a ghost. It's nothing. A girl wouldn't understand. Yeah, it's very limited time. Welcome, my precious guests, to the annual... High League private gathering. That is a last name we have heard before. You guys should know it by now. As you all know, we're gathered here today to celebrate our bonds as friends and partners. The time of prosperity has come and it must be embraced. Tonight is not a night for negotiations, conflict, or troubles. Tonight is a night to enjoy. It is a night to get away from all of your worries. It is with great pleasure. Landa? What is the meaning of this? Everyone, let us calm down. Silence, please. I must ask all the guests to leave this room at once so we can proceed with the investigation. Please leave in an orderly fashion. Butlers, please assist our guest. What's going on? There was a ghost murder. What should I do? What do you need, little girl? No, it's nothing. I better not disturb them. Okay. Okay, are we not disturbing anybody? Like... Yeah, we already looked at that. It's locked. Wait. Okay. Evening dialogue? No. Lecturing me for not being a lady. Well, can we get into any of these doors or no? Oh! The Japanese room. One flip, hold the onions. Sorry, Max, we're fresh out of flips. This is scary. It's huge. I don't like these masks. It doesn't have a face. Eternally holding a cup of tea, the mechanical doll awaits its next errand. Hate to break it to you, but I refuse to hold any onions anywhere except in my belly. Maybe I could. Angel, you called. Angel. I'm so glad you actually called me. Oh, What's the matter? My name isn't Angel. Huh? What do you mean? Harpae. Harpae told me that wasn't my name and that I shouldn't talk to you. So you chose to believe her instead. That's understandable. Don't worry, Angel. I guess it is a bit too much to ask of you after all. No, that's all right. You're free to believe in whatever you'd like, Angel. Just don't forget, I'll always be here waiting for you. Angel. Yes? It's nothing. So why did you call me? Did something happen? I got separated from Harpae. I wandered off on my own. I ended up in this place and I don't know what I should do. Something horrible happened at the party now, too. You mean the murder earlier? How do you know about that? Angel, you're so silly. I know everything. I am you, remember? So, what are you going to do about it? Huh? About what? About the murder. Are you listening to me? I'm sorry, Angel. I'm just a little confused. Listen, Angel. I'm not forcing you to believe me, but I am saying the truth. All I'm trying to do is help you get out of this place. I want to be reunited with you as soon as possible. I need your help to be together with you again. So please, don't let Harpae fool you. But Harpae is only trying to help me too. I'm sorry. I just don't know what I should believe in anymore. That's fine, Angel. We have time, and besides, I'll always be here for you. I promise you, I will tell you everything I know once you find me. But for now, let's try to get you out of this mess. Angel? Thank you. Don't be silly now. We should try to help each other, right? Yes. Now, my best guess is to talk to the guests and try to figure out how to leave. I see. I'll try that. Don't be scared, Angel. You can come talk to me whenever you want. Let's try getting you out of here together. Yes. Good luck out there. So who is telling the truth? Harpae or Angel? The nerve of some people. Is everything all right? No, actually it's not. I can't stand how conceited people are nowadays. No one and also everyone. They have no idea what the latest trends are, but insist on discussing them. Ah, I see. They haven't even gone to Paris yet, and yet try to sound smart by discussing imaginary trends. Especially that person. Dyeing your hair red isn't even a trend anymore. I'm done with discussing these matters with ignorant people. Good talk. Have you looked at her shoes? They were hideous. No wonder she got targeted. Now, ladies, you mustn't forget about the Countess's hair. Looks like a rat's nest, that's what it looks like. I'm not surprised, though. Do you know how old she is? Did she tell you? She never talks about her age. Her husband once said she was 45. How scandalous! She always says she's around 30. More importantly now, girls, have you seen that person's ribbon? Oh yes, it was marvelous. Such a sophisticated choice of color. Indeed, her hairstyle has never disappointed me. The color of that ribbon goes amazingly well with her hair. Too bad you can't say the same about that old witch. Poor woman. I actually feel sorry for her. Well, I don't feel bad for filthy liars. Do you know what I heard about her earlier? What? What? Don't leave us hanging. They say she's actually a ghost of a cursed widow. And that if you talk to her after midnight, she'll take your soul. Are you serious? That's so frightening. It's probably true, too. Cool, you're all horrible people. Thank God, no jump scare. It's like if there is an eye peeking back at me, I'm done. Oh my, what's such a pretty girl like yourself doing out here? I'd never seen you before. Who invited you? I invited myself. I just read lies of omission. Miri said lies of omission. Katie goes, I just read omission as Onision. Now I'm going to go uninstall myself. Miss? I'm sorry, I've got to go. Oh. Well. Completely corrupted by the passage of time, an old grandfather clock rests motionless. Various pieces of broken furniture lie piled up in the corner. I saw that. It broke. I don't... Yeah, I was like, do I step in this? Is this a dictionary? C is for cookie. The pages are all torn and scribbled. What? Blue. Blue. What am I doing? Ugly. Father. Oh! I feel sorry for the victim. She wasn't that ugly. You're much uglier than her, so why was she the one who died? Whoa! This unfortunate event has truly ruined this unique gathering. I was looking forward to discussing my newest business ideas with the host of the party. I see. I don't know what we did, but the world can be a harsh place sometimes. You just told me I should die, lady. We need to find the culprit as soon as possible. I'm sorry, my girl. I didn't mean to upset you earlier. Have fun at the party, will you? Bro, party's over. Women are beautiful, yet very complicated creatures, don't you think? Why do you say that? They tend to have mixed feelings about things and can be very misleading. For example, I know from personal experience that women lie about who they hate and only tell the truth about the ones they like. Is that so? It's locked. Roham, that's just people. Oh, okay, we've got the Shining Twins here now. Oh, here she is, here she is. What? You're that girl who wasn't invited. But don't worry, we won't tell. We won't tell, we won't tell. Thank you, I guess. God. Sure is a lovely evening, isn't it? This party is ruined now. I want to go home. These kind of events aren't really my cup of tea. I prefer to stay at home and read a good book. Me too. That does sound a lot more pleasant. Yeah, you are still the one who told me I should have died. Oh god, they're moving around. I heard some rumors about the victim. Are you interested? Sure, obscure reference to this whodunit. The killer is Bulk Bogan and the 1,000 Mountain Lions. God. Ah, yes. I knew it, I knew it. What? You weren't even invited to this party. I'd stop making a fool of myself if I were you. You're very pretty, miss. She is, she really is. Oh, doesn't she remind you of the dolls at our grandmother's house? She does, she does. Especially that one with the rat's nest on her head. Right? Fuck you two. Oh, really? Now that was a great party. You guys are fucked up. I wonder if anyone will be put to blame tonight. Of course not. Don't be silly. We all agreed that it was for the better. No one even liked the poor girl. I'm sure they're just taking their time to clean up that mess before we can go back to the Grand Hall. You do have a point there, my dear. I'm sure it took some courage to do it. It must have. Look at how she was dressed. Such a light-colored dress would have gotten stained in a matter of seconds. Knowing that person, she probably didn't even break a sweat. Indeed. They do say the fiercest women always go to extremes to prove their points. I wonder if she has a new target. I just hope it isn't me. Don't be silly now. You know she has no interest in men whatsoever. Isn't that just a rumor? I wouldn't doubt it. Rumors do go a long way nowadays. Oh, there's no one. Ah! My eye! Oh, y'all are assholes. Tell me, miss. Yes? This might be a pesteros question, but have any of the guests been rude to you this evening? Yes, they have. But it's fine. I don't mind it. It's no use lying to yourself, miss. There's no need for you to tolerate such abuse. But I don't know how to react to that kind of situation. Sometimes it's best just to walk away. I see. Thank you. Yeah, like getting blood thrown in your eye. I don't want to go back in there. Yeah, that was the bathroom. I didn't know if it transformed. It was wholesome. One of the ghosts is wholesome. What do you want? It's such a shame the party was interrupted. Shame? I think she got what she deserved. That's also the murder, probably. The murderer, probably. She'd been wearing the same trends as us. Talk about copycats. Too bad she was so ugly she couldn't even compare to our glamour. True, we need to hold our positions as the most stylish. Let's stop talking about the dead now, ladies. More importantly, did you know about the most recent trend? I don't think I have. Oh, is it the French hairdos? Not necessarily. I was talking about English home deco. Hector the wholesome ghost. But that was a female. What was that about the French hairdos? It's the most recent trend in France to dye your hair in extravagant colors. So that was how she achieved that amazing color. Wonder if we get to try it soon as well. Who would have thought being a redhead, it was in fashion nowadays. That person sure is trendy. Hectoria, the wholesome ghost. Hilda and Hectoria, the wholesome ghosts. Perhaps we should invite her to be part of our glamorous meetings? Oh, but what if she finds us ugly? You do have a point there. Hilda, the wholesome ghost, then. At least we got rid of the ugliest of them all. Oh dear. She's like right there. Just back up and go. Yeah, you again. Wrapped by old cobwebs, the grandfather clock stands, lost in a deep sleep. Did I unlock it now? Don't you think the people here are a bit fake? Oh, no, never mind. I hate rude people. Well. What do you need, little girl? I know who the culprit is. Please, don't make that sort of joke in this situation. Don't you have any decency? No, I'm serious. I really know who it was. Oh, do you now? Yes. All right then, Miss Detective. I'll gather the guests and we'll see if you're right. All right. Attention, please. This little girl here claims she knows who the culprit is. Silence, please. Now tell us, miss, who do you think is the author of this crime? They said her dress was light. And, like, she had no fear. So I'm gonna say the lady in the white dress. Because those people... Some people in one of the rooms talked about, like, they knew who the killer was. I think it was the lady in the white dress. Unexpectedly, there are 2 ladies wearing white dresses tonight. So if the 2 would step out, please. So, which of these young ladies would you say is the culprit? This is ridiculous. I would never commit such a crime. It's the woman on the right. There's no way a child could know who the culprit is. I agree. This is completely outrageous. Please, ladies, keep calm. How can we be calm in this situation? We're being accused of something we didn't do. I'm sorry, Where's your proof, anyway? I can guarantee you I am not the culprit. This other woman is the culprit. Me? I'm not like these other mademoiselles. I'm not like other girls. I'm innocent. Silence. Now please tell me who the culprit is, miss. A couple of things that are making me think it's the one on the left. She got, like, the one on the right, like, at first was, like, defensive. But then the one on the left, when, like, in the next line of dialogue, yeah, left is the more sinister of 2 sides. I think it's left because the one on the left jumped in a lot faster to kind of be like, yeah, what's going, this is ridiculous. Like, while the woman on the right seems a bit more genuine. Also, mademoiselles is a key thing to me due to them constantly mentioning France, but she's the only one that has used a French term. So, like, due to that weird logic, I think it's the woman on the left. I suspect the lady in the left. This is unacceptable. Me, an assassin? Don't be ridiculous. Is the girl right? Are you the murderer? No, I'm innocent. I would be ashamed to have something like this happen in my own event. How can you allow a child to insult us? We are your guests. This is truly insulting. You're right, young lady. I apologize for my behavior. As for you, my girl, you will be punished for your shameful demeanor. I thought it... Oh, was it the one on the right? No, wait, I can explain. Butlers, take her to that room immediately. No, please. Or does this happen anyway? I think this might happen anyway. Where am I? It's so dark in here. I can't see anything. Is that supposed to be Harpae? Where is the... Oh, you. Is someone there? Huh? Who are you? Were you locked up in here as well? Yes? We're going to be here forever. No one's coming for us. What? What do you mean? I'm guessing we were right, otherwise we would have been killed. That's my guess. Knowing RPG Maker games, I think we were right because otherwise we would have died. What? What do you mean? Once he locks you in this room, he'll never come for you again. That's what he told me. But there's gotta be a way out of here. There's a key somewhere in this room, but I've never found it. I'll look for it. It's useless. Alright. Are you gonna, like, up the fuck shut, please? There's a window up there, you might want to open it up. Maybe I could climb up this chair. It's still pretty dark. You're not gonna read the book on the Yeah, I was waiting for the Muda Muda useless. Do not trust your sight, for the truth lies beyond your reflection. Ma'am, will you please up the fuck shut? I think we have to use our pocket mirror somewhere. It's like a sinister sting. Ah! Here they are. Rusty key. Stupid. Oh. Was this here a minute ago? It's just an empty bookcase. There's some old barrels stored away, completely covered in dust. We are about to become the murderer. It's locked. Thank God. I found the keys. Let's open the door. Give them to me. Hey, wait! Oh, it was this room. Remember we heard him screaming earlier, the guy, and then he threw a bottle out? Oh, no. The final wax record is in there. God damn it. I saved, right? Before doing the whole... I'm doing this for, again, not for achievement, but for lore's sake. It's important. These wax cylinders are actually very important. I know the last one is in there. And I need to use my pocket mirror to get it. Is pocket mirror the defense to pocket sand? Katie, you're the one qualified to answer that question. Yes, but only if you're already looking at yourself in it. God, doing that with that crying girl is gonna be fucking annoying. But it is in that room. Throw sand at pocket mirror, blind your own self. Ugh. Thank God. Okay, thank God. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, that note was also... Like, that note was a clue for the, for the pocket mirror. Okay, that hadn't appeared yet. The truth lies beyond your reflection. Oh, I used it. I walked down and then back and... Oh, the keys... What? Okay, there are the keys. Okay, don't give it to her yet. Sorry, we're gonna have to deal with fucking crying baby for a minute. Ah! Memories of a Forgotten Boy by Henry Day... or the... It's the same people that were hosting the party. It's completely blank from start to finish. To my dear sister, whom I love very much, I would beg you to forgive me, yet I will not have the chance. Sadly, you're the youngest of us twins, and thus it is your name that is at stake. Though I cannot take your place per se, your freedom is within our reach. I, Henry, solemnly vow to protect your name. That is, if that woman's memento is still in your grasp at dawn. There's something about this letter that feels familiar to me. The rest is completely scratched out. I can't read it. Oh my God, lady, will you shut the fuck up? There it is. There's a picture here, too. And again, only the mother's face is scratched out. God, here's the fucking key. Ugh. Interesting. There was a character we could have seen there, like, has an actual sprite appearance. And I don't know if it's RNG or if you have to trigger something to do it. But I've seen the sprite. I'll have to look that up. God bless we are free of crying prison, I agree. Okay, so I don't know if we listen to the third wax record, so we'll just double check that really quick. But I know we've listened to the first two, and each one is a different person. Okay, yes, we have, yeah. Someone shares a secret with their mother. My dear sister. So it sounds like that's Henry. Elise? What am I doing? Calling out to you like this? I'm so foolish. So lost without you. Everything changed. And no cigar, no liquor. Not even other women can take my thoughts away from you. Elise, if only I'd known how to help you. Time has come, and yet atone for my sins. All of my regrets can belong to him. Greed has led me to this. I have no way of... My losses may never get to you, my dear. However, apologies will never be enough to cleanse our fates. Free me from my past. My dear friend, whom I... Fateful night in the woods. Meet you in our rightful resting place. My dear love, Rosine. It's a name. Rozine. That is an actual name. It's a person. Phonographer. Achievo unlocked, but more importantly, those were... This isn't too much of a spoiler. I'm sure you guys are putting this together. These are all from the family. From the same... I don't know how to pronounce it. The family whose last name ends in H. Elise, the father, and the son, Henry. There's the photographer. Because, again, there was a part... I think it was in Fleta's area. That's what I read on the wiki, but... So I don't have to explain it later. I'll explain which one belongs to each person now. This is gonna help you put puzzle pieces together. I'm recording this. Leave you my children. My testimony of what I have brought upon, of our lives, a being whose hold of my beloved daughter's name, everything mother could do for you. Hope is your pocket mirror, my girl. All that I can say, deepest regrets are now a burden to you. That's Elise. Oh, Elise. Elise, Elise, Elise. You really did think you could fool me, didn't you? I'm not gonna say who that is, actually. Worry not, my dear Elise. For I, your faithful patron, shall collect the deed in due time. You wouldn't want our lovely golden agreement to be all for naught, now would you? I'll let you guys guess who that is. This voice. Casper. There is a secret I share with Mother. A secret you and Father pretend to not know about, but are well aware of its consequences. I'm intending to take it with me to the grave when the time comes, however. Unlike Mother, I will take his hand with full commitment. Not regret leaving you in that man's hands. Perhaps he so wishes we able to meet again someday, my dear sister. It's Henry. Henry shares a secret with his mother. What am I doing calling out to you like this? This is the father. I'm so foolish, so lost without you. Everything changed and no cigar, no liquor, not even other women can take my thoughts away from you. At least if only I had known how to help you. I don't know. Is it a Norman Bates type secret? Who fucking knows? I do. Time has come and yet, atone for my sins, all of my regrets can belong to him. Greed has led me to this. I have no way of, my losses may never get to you, my dear. However, apologies will never be enough to cleanse our fates, free me from my past. My dear friend, whom I, fateful night in the woods, meet you in our rightful resting place. My dear love, Rosine, I can only guess. That is Elise. So 2 from Elise, 1 unknown, 1 from Henry, and 1 from the father, whose name we've read before. I believe it's Roman. We've read his name before in one of the 10 million documents we've read here. Okay, so we're free to wander around again. Best not go back to that floor. The second floor, this is where we first started exploring and left Harpae alone. The third floor we were just on, so we want to skip that. Let's go to the 4th floor. Hollow. We know not to go up too far. An old telephone rests unused, its cord leading nowhere. You look troubled, miss. Is something wrong? What do you mean? You seem to be hesitating. That is no good, little girl. You mustn't doubt yourself. This is your time to move forward. What are you talking about, Pumpkin? Never mind. This is just one old pumpkin's rambling speech. It's interesting that the ones Fleda had were very, like, playful, and the pumpkins here are very much like Harpae. Oh. Yes? What is this? The statue of a mutilated cherub rests in a puddle of blood. I wonder who did this. I can hear a strange noise coming from the left wall. I can hear a strange noise coming from this wall. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Statue of a smiling cherub is planted in the center of the parlor, its face completely smooth. I can hear a strange noise coming from the right wall. A painting of a red rose, its image distorted by the frame's shattered glass. Okay, I get it. There's something in the middle. God, I hear it. What is this? What is this sound? This wall is hollow. Just so they shut up. Harpae! Harpae, are you all right? Why, of course I am. What happened? Are you hurt? No, not at all. I'm fine, miss. There is no need to worry. But you don't seem fine to me. Let me help you, Harpae. Can you stand? I told you, I am fine. But I just wanted to help you. Leave me be. I can do this on my own. Don't. Nope. 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 She's very proud. Harpae is very proud. She's very sure of herself. I can only see... Ooh, have fun. I can only see this ending badly if we hurt her pride. Are you sure? I can help if you need me to. Yes, I am. Please stand back a little, miss. I would very much appreciate it if you didn't underestimate me, my girl. See? I'm sorry, Harpae, I was just worried. And where have you been all this time? I told you not to wander around by yourself. Why do you keep disobeying me? I just... No buts. You've been running away from me since you got here. How do you think that makes me feel? I'm sorry, Harpae. No, I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore. I'm sorry. It's all right, miss. You're safe and sound now. Everything is how it should be. You don't look so well. I'm fine. Don't worry about me, Harpae. I see. No, wait. I didn't mean it like that. No, it's all right. I know exactly what you meant, my girl. Harpae, Well then, let us go. It is getting quite late. We should hurry. All right. Before we do, there is something I want to ask of you. What is it? I want to hold your hand to make sure you don't get lost again. May I? Of course. Thank you, miss. If we're gonna be following her anyway, fine, guide me. I held her hand before and it did not backfire. I followed her before and it did. What happened? Is something wrong? I don't know. What do you mean? Is everything all right? Yes. Perhaps you're just tired. Come, let's go to my room. We still have quite a bit to catch up on. Your room? Yes. You seem to be tired, and I think you could use a good rest. I would also like to brush your hair once we get there, if that's all right with you. My hair? Yes, I remember it is such a beautiful color. Well then, let's go. Yep, just like with Fleta. Harpae, can I ask you something? Yes, of course. Are you hiding something from me? No, I'm not. Everything I do is for your own good, my girl. I wish you wouldn't question my actions. The rusty chandelier rests in pieces, completely torn apart. Is something the matter, Harpae? You've been looking at me for a while. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just... Appreciating the fact that we're together, that's all. I'm sorry, I must have bothered you. No, Harpae, it's all right. You're too uptight sometimes. I think you should worry less about some things. You're right, my girl. Thank you. Shattered to pieces, the once fancy lamp lies in shambles. Harpae, isn't it dangerous for you to be in this mansion all by yourself? It can be, yes. That's why I don't come here often. I see. Several porcelain plates rest completely shattered on the wooden floor. I think that first "on" is not supposed to be there. Harpae, can I ask you something? Yes, of course. Okay, and we've circled back around. Cool. We do not have nearly as much dialogue as we do with Leda. Pierced by a pair of golden scissors, the chessboard lies shattered on the ground. Old, mismatched furniture rests forgotten in a corner. We know what golden scissors means. Means the girl from earlier. The painting of a group of people carrying a small coffin into the lake. So many strange paintings in this place. They've been here for a long time. I don't know them all. I see. There's so much junk. Yes, I remember having left this room rather disorganized. This is a bit more than disorganized. I am aware of that, miss. Sorry. That is fine. Now let us hurry. Oh. Huh? This wasn't here before. Wait, Harpae, let me help you. Oh no, I'm fine. I remember this room like the palm of my hand. But just let me make some room for us to go through. It won't take long. Why are things so out of place? Are you all right? Yes, I'm fine. Nope, she's prideful. Don't do it. Just please be careful. There's no need to worry about me, my girl. I will get us both out of this mess, so please wait just a little bit longer. All right. A very dark forest consumes the canvas as if tainting it in black. Two dolls rest next to each other, one of them with part of its head completely crushed. Sorry, I just really like the flavor text in this. I'm kind of sad we can't read what's on the desk there. Why do I feel like there's gonna be a fucking chase sequence here? Oh my god, I thought she was hanging for a second. And my heart stopped. I was like, I don't remember this. See? I did it by myself. That was dangerous, Harpae. That was danger- oh, okay. That was dangerous, Harpae. That is why I went ahead, my girl. I did nothing more than my rightful duty. Thank you, Harpae. Oh, my girl. There's no need for you to thank me. I can't tell if she seems sweet or creepy. I mean, yes. I am here to help you, and I always will be. Please don't ever forget that. I won't. Well then, let's go. Yes. I feel like I'm gonna be chased through this fucking room. It really feels like it. Respite. Yeah, that room was made for chasing. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, still rotating dialogue. Just wanted to make sure, just due to a new place. Come, miss, you should take a rest before we go any further. Oh, Yes, all right. You've had a hell of a time. Ah, that stained glass window is of Harpae. Harpae? Yes, what is it? Perhaps you'd like some tea. Unfortunately, I can't. No, I'm fine. I'm just worried. Oh, my poor girl. I told you, everything will be all right. There's no need for you to worry about anything. We'll always be here for you. No, Harpae. I'm worried about you. What do you mean? You've been acting strange. It's as if you're not the same Harpae I first met. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Have I done you wrong in any way? No. You haven't done anything wrong, Harpae. She hasn't. She's been very pleasant. She's been kind of strict, but at the same time, she's been firm when our main character needs it. So I wouldn't say she's been out of line. God damn, we came from Fleta, who is gaslighting us every 2 seconds, and this is like a reprieve. I'm simply worried about your well-being, that's all. Am I not reliable? You are, that's not what I'm saying. I don't want you to get hurt, Harpae. Hurt? I don't want you to get hurt because of me. Unfortunately, I think it might be a bit too late by now, my girl. Then I want you to stop. Stop? You don't have to go to such lengths for me, Harpae. Oh my god, the way that music was winding down, I was like, oh god. I don't remember too much of this, so I'm hoping I'm choosing the right options here. I do appreciate your feelings, but letting you go is something I simply cannot do. Why not? Why can't you? I don't understand. What's so special about me? I just don't understand you, Harpae. Because you truly are special, my girl. You're special to me. But why? Because you are the one I have sworn to protect. You are everything to me. Yes, I made that observation earlier. Yes, the stained glass window is Harpae. Funny thing about her name, they literally just took the word harp and added AE to it. There's like nothing like, because some people have been like, oh, is it supposed to be like harpy like? That's weird due to like the Christian motifs and the crosses on her. And they're just like, no, we just liked harp. We just thought something evocative of a harp was very, very, was very pleasant for her because she's very elegant like a harp. I like that too. You are everything to me. And as difficult as it is to live up to my role, I will keep it as my own. Your happiness is my happiness, no matter which path you choose. Harpae, this is all I ask of you, my girl. Please, don't take this away from me. Thank you, miss. For what? All I did was upset. No, I'm grateful for your concern. Anyway, it's getting late. My own voice is reminding me of another character right now, and I don't know who. I'm sure you've had enough rest for now. Yes. You truly are kind. What? Did you say anything? Oh, no. I was simply talking to myself. Well then, let's go. The surprisingly neat envelope rests on the table as if glued to its surface. No, nothing, no flavor text about the Harpae, window. There's a big book here. Memories are gifts to be held dearly, as they are the remains of what once was the subject of our love. Inspiring, isn't it? I think it's somewhat sad. How so? Assuming memories are only precious and dear after the things we love are gone? I think memories are more than events to remember. Perhaps you'd feel that way because your own memories have disappeared. However, to me, my memories aren't necessarily joyful, nor are they something I am proud of. To be able to accept your past and come to hold it dearly is something I cannot do. But even so, Harpae, are your memories of me bad? No. No, of course not. To me, you are the reason why I am here, standing beside you. My memories of you are my most precious belongings. They're all I have. Harpae. Anyway, let's go, shall we? A lost page of an unknown book. Sheet music lay scattered on the floor, covered in a thick layer of dust. Sorry, you never know what's lore. Abandoned words stained the aged paper, faded beyond recognition. Here we are. It won't take long now, miss. Go ahead, take a seat. Yes. Finally. I have awaited this moment for so long. What do you mean? I knew you would come to me, miss. We can now get some rest. I was starting to get tired. Me too. Poor thing. You must have been through so much just to get here. It will be all right now, my girl. You will finally be able to take a good rest and perhaps get some sleep as well. Yes, I feel like I haven't slept in days. Is that so? In that case, I will make sure to pamper you as much as you'd like. Pamper me? Why, yes. I will gladly prepare you a warm cup of chamomile tea, which I remember was your favorite. I'd also like to comb your beautiful long hair if you'd allow me to. It's so delicate, it would easily break. It would be better to tend to it as soon as possible. Oh, I've never paid too much attention to it. That is fine, my girl. You won't have to worry about a thing from now on, as I will take care of you. I will make sure to keep you safe from harm. I am here by your side, and I always will be. Harpae, look, we're almost there. You and I belong together, my— What's going on? I don't know. Please keep calm, I'm sure— What happened? Harpae! Harpae, are you okay? Harpae, answer me. I'm fine. I presume you're all right. Did you get hurt anywhere, my girl? I'm completely fine. What about you? Can you stand? Yes, I'm all right. Come now, I'll help you stand. Thank you, Harpae. Are you sure you are all right? Yes, I'm fine. Where are we? Harpae? Harpae, where are we? I'll find a solution. Harpae? I'll get us out of here. I'll take care of it. Harpae! Harpae, stop! They're not closing. Harpae. It will be all right. Don't worry. We'll just have to keep going. I'm sure this will lead us somewhere. It won't lead us anywhere, my girl. There's nothing for us out there. Why do you say that? Let us just stay here for the time being. Nothing good will come out of wandering around. But we can't just stay here. This is an order, miss. Harpae, I can't sit here and wait. But you will. No, Harpae. I'm sorry, but I can't. Where do you think you're... I feel bad for leaving her alone. Where am I? Come back here. Please don't leave me alone. Yeah, I feel terrible. Where are you going? Harpae, you're coming back with me, miss. Harpae, come with me. I can't. I have to. Harpae! Yellow flute. Red flute. The sound of all your, what was that sound? The sound of all your high school mistakes coming back to haunt you. Bro, it'd be more than that. Oh, scissors! Ouch. Oh, she's laughing. Oh, so Tuesday night? That's not so bad. Yeah, exactly. Ah! Alright, I jumped at that one. Fuck. I'm waiting for her to come out of goddamn nowhere. I don't know. Okay. I actually remember what the puzzle is. Hang on. No, no, no. I didn't. Ugh. There it is. Okay. You just can't. So, if that note sounds familiar. You're playing the background music. Sorry if that sounds out of tune to you guys. It's in tune to me. Okay. Do not fail me now. Red. Black. Yellow and blue. Just play Darude Sandstorm with those flutes. Here it is. It's confusing because you think the high note at the end is first, but the high note is the end of the loop. But because it's cyclical, it makes it the beginning and the end, and no. It worked. I can go get Harpae now. There is no need for any of that, my girl. Harpae! I believe I told you not to leave me. Harpae, Why did you leave me? Why are you here, miss? Answer me. I just... Ready to run. Why? After all I've done for you, my girl. Harpae, tell me, was it something I did? No, Was it something I said? Harpae, that's not it. What is it then? Why do you avoid me? Why did you leave me? Harpae, please. Why do you reject me? Harpae, stop. Am I that insignificant to you? Oh shit, her eyes. No. Am I that insignificant to you, my girl? No! Then what am I? What am I to you? You're my friend. I'm just trying to help you. Why can't you see that? Ooh. That is not your role. That is not your role, miss. fucking, excuse me? I forgot about this. Oh, shit. Hi. So yeah, she's here too. We're not exactly safe from the scissor mirror girl, whose name I know, but I'm trying not to say. I don't remember if we were told it or not. I have to go get Harpae. Okay. I did that for a reason. Don't worry about it. They're locked. Oh, good. Oh, is this a theater? Do we get another show? Yes, we do. I gotta talk fast. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Such a tough crowd. His staff got a redesign. It used to have like a goat skull on it. He got a complete redesign as well, but like his staff used to have a goat skull on the end. But I know why they changed it to be that. I prefer the old staff though. I get it, but it's you, me, and who might that be? Pretty ill-mannered, aren't you, my girl? What? And rather slow as well. No, that's not... Hush now, you clazomaniac. Sheesh, how I hate these noisy munters. Moving on. Tonight's show is a truly unprecedented sight, and certainly not for the faint of heart. Now, without further ado, here is a tale I like to call Serendipity. You mustn't dwell in guilt, milady. I don't want to shatter Harpae. Do not fret, I shall see to it in your stead. My protection is my pledge to you. Once upon a time, graced with strength and loyalty, was a single girl in shining armor. Yielding endurance and secrecy as her weapons, she left on a solitary journey. indulging in a demanding responsibilities in order to become the finest example of righteousness. Accidentally inserted an A. A fastidious path to provide closure for her beloved. In order to protect what would never be hers, in order to preserve her privileged position. The maiden's love knew no boundaries, nor did it rely on selfish reasoning. God, this got loud. A cruel yet necessary sacrifice. Such a tedious and bland story, isn't it? Playing pretend had become the latest trend, it seems. Clad in her prideful attitude, our knight in shining armor put up the biggest shows. And quite a show it was. Too bad her audience didn't enjoy her little fantasy as much as she did. You are not my daughter, she scorned. You are not my sister, he laughed. You are not my daughter, he mocked. Indeed, she wasn't. Betrayal is best served with a little disdain, I'd say. Reunited with her tears, our heroine wept and wept. Despite all of my efforts, my sacrifice. I don't want to shatter Harpae. Promises are to be well kept, not forgotten. The same applies to one's reality, does it not? The end? Sorry, I glanced over at my volume readout. That's crazy. Harpae. Sorry, changing the volume back. I've got to find her. I don't remember what number it was at, so we'll just wing it for now. We're actually about to finish Harpae's chapter, so I'll end it here after we finish the chapter, because like with last time, we're gonna be heading into like a fresh area, so I'd rather just do that next time. And as we remember with the bad ending, this is indeed the way to Harpae's room. What is this place? Harpae? You came to me. What happened? You walked away and I apologize, my girl. It wasn't my intention to hurt you. No, I have no excuse for what I've done, miss. There is nothing I can do to amend my demeanor. I should also apologize to you, Harpae. I feel like I've disappointed you. Not at all. Even if that's the case, Harpae, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. There's nothing to apologize for, miss. I am here to guide you, and I have failed. There is no excuse. No, Harpae. I think you've done more than enough for me. You don't need to comfort me. I am aware that I have failed you. But you haven't. You were the one who saved me from that girl. You also comforted me, you listened to me, you even made this cardigan just for me. So please, don't blame it all on yourself, Harpae. Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Harpae, please don't cry. I didn't mean to. You did nothing wrong, my girl. I am simply overjoyed, nothing more. Harpae, I want to thank you for everything. Talking to you made me understand myself a little bit better. Oh, my girl. I did nothing but my duty. Thank you, Harpae. You are very welcome, miss. I am sure you will be able to find your way now, without me. Yes, I will. Thanks to you, Harpae. I still have a few warnings for you, my girl. Please, listen carefully while you still can. Yes. That girl who chased you before, her name is Lisette. Lisette? She's deeply ill. Harpae, what does she want from me? Everything, I'd say. What do you mean? What she needs is your hand, my girl. You shouldn't approach her carelessly, and she isn't what she seems. Lisette, she's part of the reason why I'm here. Harpae? You must find her. You both need to be reunited, or else... I'm afraid you won't be able to find yourself. There is one request I must make of you. What is it, Harpae? Please, do not lose yourself. You are yourself, my girl, and no one else. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a glimpse of your name. I believe you will find your way, so please. I beg of you, miss. Harpae? Please. Remember me. Harpae, wait. I am sorry for all I've done. I never... No, Harpae, please. I didn't mean to hurt you. Harpae, please. Be careful. You mustn't let go. Again. Harpae, open your eyes. Harpae. No. Okay, we got her regalia. Harpae's regalia. So, yeah, it was the hairbrush we got in the bad end. Hairbrush. Hairbrush of the Moon. So there was Bell of the Heart, Hairbrush of the Moon, Fork and Knife. Harpae. Harpae's hurts, man. Harpae's like actively hurts. Liebesbrief. That means love letter, if I remember Katie correctly. Ever since that fateful day, my soul has become restless with regret. I have been driven by greed in all that I have done, blamed my own foolishness on the innocent. I've exchanged my humanity for a chance at happiness for both myself and my family. But for you, my dear daughter, I have left nothing but shame. Nightmare. Yeah, where's the save? Where is the save? And with Harpae gone, we move on. If I remember correctly, the next part sucks. Like, it's a really interesting world, but I don't remember if there's a lot of chases or not, considering we're dealing with Lisette. Scissor Girl. So... that'll be interesting. But yeah, I have so many thoughts and I can't say a damn thing right now. So yeah, we will pick up next time. Due to technical difficulties, next stream will be a long one of Pocket Mirror. Instead of Ace Attorney. We may be able to return to Ace Attorney on Sunday. We'll see. If not, then just business as usual the next week. Should be all good. So yeah, we're about halfway through the game now-ish. It's not too long. I mean, it's an RPG. Maker horror game. They don't usually overstay their welcome. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. And have a good one, and take it easy.